A salvage team fished for a 112-foot barge overnight after it capsized and sank to the bottom of the bay 3 months ago. You can see cranes lifting it up section by section. Our KPIX 5's Don Ford has the details on that delicate process.
The crane cab section was finally raised last night. Although it was sitting in only 40 feet of water, it was a tricky operation. When they went down, what did they find?
They found the Vengeance upside down, laying on top of its crane.
The crane barge Vengeance sank last April during a storm.
On that night, it was about 40 to 50 knots, somewhere in there, 4 to 6 foot waves or bigger. It's hard to say. It happened very late.
In the daylight, you can see how big the crane section is compared to crew members working on the deck next to it. These folks in yellow are removing the small amounts of fuel and oil that is still in this piece.
Roger, we are at
The Coast Guard is keeping a security zone clear so the divers can work. But there are 2 more sections still on the bottom. You guys have seen some pretty complicated operations. How's this one fare?
I would put this one up there. It's in a different location, it would be a pretty straightforward operation. It's the location that's making it very difficult.
Strong currents, low to no visibility. Divers have to work mostly by feel. And then there's the BART tube that runs nearby. Engineers say the tube is safe because it is buried an additional 25 feet below the bottom of the bay. The Coast Guard says that the remaining 2 pieces, as well as the rest of the salvage operation, should be completed by this weekend. On Yerba Buena Island, Don Ford, KPIX 5.